Alright, so it's been a while since the Game Awards has concluded, which I will make a video about that on the final day of 2025, where Clair Obscur Expedition 33 has won 9 awards at the Game Awards, where it did not just win Game of the Year, but it also won for Best Game Direction, Best Art Direction, Best Narrative, Best Performance, Best Score in Music, Best Debut Indie Game, Best Role-Playing Game, and Best Indie Game. And then it's like every time when a game wins Game of the Year, there's always a big discussion where it's just like, oh, this game should have won Game of the Year, or maybe this game should have won Game of the Year, or that game should have won this award, or that award, or these other awards instead of that one. And sure, in the midst of things, there are some pretty valid criticisms, despite of the experience of what you had with this game, or this game really changed my life, or a lot of people should have played this game. It is genuinely an unforgettable experience. But when it comes to Expedition 33, that I genuinely have a high interest of, and I honestly think that it's pretty deserving to win Game of the Year, even though I thought that Silksong could have won Game of the Year. But hey, you can't really win them all, and at least a lot of people enjoyed the game, and at least they won an award during the Game Awards showcase. But then the news broke out, apparently, where they said that they sometimes used AI for their game. But thanks to Elia with the link to the article under the tweet where it says Expedition 33 director said that they are strictly against using creative AI, but you won't see accounts like this share articles like that because it does not suit their agenda. A firm no to creative AI. However, at one point a question related to the game itself was raised, the role of artificial intelligence in video games. This of course refers to not to the capabilities of computer opponents, but to the use of creative artificial intelligence in game development. This topic really stirs up a lot of emotions. On one hand, we have publishers who openly express interest in generative AI and have even started implementing it in the development process. On the other hand, there are plenty of people, especially developers and players, who are at best skeptical about creative AI, quote unquote, and at worst totally against using it in any way. Less extreme opinions are also less common. I think we agreed that when it comes to anything creative, our answer is essentially no. It's like taking away all the joy of creating a game. We love making games. We love creating. Creating is one of the most beautiful things people can do. So when it comes to creation, our answer is a firm no. Nothing in the game will come from AI. We state this clearly, it's a firm no for us. Beyond that, I don't have a formed opinion, science, responsibility, process, and so on. It doesn't matter to me as long as it works. But when it comes to creative things and things that must come from the heart, for us, it means a definite no. So there you have it. The people that are spreading the false news that the director of Expedition 33 says that they used AI assets for their game is a firm no, according to the team and according to the director themselves and to everybody involved with the game development of Expedition 33. It's pretty crazy to me that they had to make some sort of article and some sort of picture with a specific format, either Times New Roman or whatever type of like asset they use of text to make it convincing for other people to spread the news and make these falsehoods for other people to think that they used AI for their game just so they could feel like a better person. And it's unfortunate to them because unfortunately they lost an award to the Indie Game Awards because of this supposed news. And it is upsetting. I guess a large sum of people don't want to see other people that have worked so hard to build up to get to this platform and achieve what they have been putting a lot of work with just to see others fall. And then it's a common thing. But then when the facts are right and proven, they're ignorant to correct their wrongs and right these wrongs of what they said and believed in. But they would rather stick with the agenda that they have believed with in the beginning and not change just so they can feel like a better person. With all that being said, I'll be seeing you all later. Hopefully I'll get Expedition 33 for Christmas. I mean, that is a game that I've been wanting to get and to try out as well. Hopefully I'll get all the trophies on top of that. Hopefully I don't miss any because missables are one of the most anxiety-inducing trophies when it comes to a platform hunter like myself or a trophy hunter in general. With all that being said, I'll be seeing you all later. This is Wolf.Gray. Peace.